So the job that I was gonna do, and then I forgot to do. I'm cutting that thing out. That's the old water heater. And I tried to unscrew it from outside. My hair is getting wild. I tried to unscrew it from outside, but I can't. It's kind of built in, so I just have to cut it out. I don't like this. Because when I'm sawing through this, I can't see what's inside, and the blade pushes in, and it just, not that I'm trying to save it, I could get some dangerous kickback. So I don't really like blind sawing with the Sawzall. Okay, so everyone knows that sheet metal is extremely sharp. And so even though I know that, and I was being really careful and only grabbing it with pliers, I still cut my finger. And so I go in the house to find I just needed a Band-Aid or whatever. It's not that bad. No Band-Aids. My kids, I could buy a case of Band-Aids every day and I think they'd use them all. So I got some of that tape, which is amazing, wonderful magic tape, but as I'm cutting through that, there's insulation in there. It's getting in the air everywhere, so I gotta cover up my face. Here we go. It's a frickin' mess, and my finger's starting to throb. I got it out, but I am full of fiberglass insulation. It's everywhere. Cut my finger. My thing on my knee hurts, but watch this. It's coming out. Okay, so let me show you this mess I have over here now. Oh, my phone is hooked to the cord because it's about dying. All right, let me just say, my Sawzall blade that I was using is garbage. It's absolute garbage. I should have stopped what I was doing and went to the store and bought a new one, but it's not how I work. That I was getting it done no matter what. If I had to get a can opener out of the kitchen and cut that open with a can opener, I was gonna get it out. So here we go. Let me turn you around. So sharp. All right, there's the floor. So I mean, it's fine. I'll patch that hole in. All right, so this hole though. All right, we got the power. That's my breaker box. But anyway, there's a lot of sharp, jagged metal edges, and I need to cut it off all clean and get it out. Again, like how they manufacture these, they use rivets. There's a rivet right there. So the only way I've found to do them, you can pull them through, but it's hard, and you dent the metal and you can cut them out, but I mean, they just kind of make a mess. They're cool, but they're terrible. Okay, here I am underneath the Airstream. This is the gray water tank, and here is the hole in the floor, and that's gray as the piece of plywood I put on. So I'm just gonna trace this out, and that way when I cut it with the jigsaw, it moved. Okay, this would be a lot easier with two people. One person could hold it, but it's just me down here in the grass. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it a little on the larger side of the lines so then I can adjust it, because you can always cut more off. You can't put it back on once you cut it off. So the saying goes, measure twice, cut once. But I measure like 4 times and I cut like 7 times. Alright, let's get out of here. Them chickens just messed up. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so here we go. I'm actually going to cut it on the table saw, I think. Yeah, I mean, my jigsaw's at the boat, so I don't even have that here to use. But you know what? I'm pretty skilled on the table saw. Okay, so we are... I left my Sharpie outside. I don't think that's the way. Okay. Okay, gotta get it the right way. Alright, I mean, it's really close. So that means I just gotta shave a little bit off this side. Or let's see if this side fits better. That side fits really pretty good too. Okay, so the situation is I'm just really close. Alright, I just cut it the second time. Let's see if this fits. No, like that. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's a really nice fit. So I'll cut a larger board, and then I'll just screw it. And then I'll screw this one to it, and it'll be good. I'll show you. Okay, there you go. There's the fit. So I have that one, and then much better than their job. Yeah. Okay, so I got my piece cut on the table saw. Now we're gonna see how it fits. Oh my. Just tap it in. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so the bathroom floor is pretty good. I got that patched, that corner patched, the toilet hole patched, that patched, and this I still gotta figure out what to do. You can see the ground. I think I might reinforce this whole back area somehow, because it's pretty flimsy. And if I'm going to put a bathtub there, there's no way I could fill it with water, because there's just not enough support under there. So I'm going to look into that, but for now I'm not going to worry about it. I'm itchy like crazy. I'm sweaty and it's sticking to me everywhere. Yeah, I didn't get everything done I wanted to do today, because I really didn't expect that this was going to be so hard. I thought there was going to be just some screws on the outside that I could undo and I could just pull the whole thing out, but it was built in. Like, they didn't think you were ever going to replace that, which, whatever. Back in the 70s, they didn't know about tankless water heaters yet. Gotta upgrade. Ugh. I'm so thirsty too. I usually listen to Pandora on Thumbprint, but today I'm shuffling through all my stations, so it's been interesting. I've been hearing a lot of Christmas music.